Nevada's nursing homes are ranked among the worst in the nation. A national report card for Families for Better Care gave the Silver State an F. The report is now the focus of a state legislative committee that looks at senior issues in Nevada. Families for Better Care, a nonprofit advocacy group for nursing home residents, did a state-by-state review. The report graded states based on federal data of staffing, inspections, complaints, and deficiencies. Every nursing home in Nevada was cited with one or more deficiencies by state health inspectors. State lawmakers say they want to take a closer look at why Nevada did so poorly in the report. State health officials say the report does not necessarily match their data. There are 51 skilled nursing facilities in Nevada. Facilities are inspected every 9 to 15 months. The federal government's cuts to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, formerly known as food stamps, are being felt in Nevada. Food banks have reported seeing new faces since the 5% benefit reduction took effect in November. The SNAP cuts total about $36 a month for a family of 4. There could be even deeper cuts to the nutrition program as Congress is considering trimming several $billion more from SNAP. SNAP is a major component of the Farm Bill, and the last 5-year Farm Bill ended in September. A major sticking point to passing new legislation has been political gridlock over the SNAP funding cuts. There are reports that a compromise would trim $8 or $9 billion from the program over the next 10 years. 2 Nevada organizations have sued the federal government, alleging mismanagement of wild horses has led to extensive damage to rangelands and the animals themselves. The Nevada Farm Bureau Federation and the Nevada Association of Counties named Interior Secretary Sally Jewell, the Interior Department, and the Bureau of Land Management as defendants in their lawsuit filed December 30th in U.S. District Court. The groups argue the BLM should destroy horses that are deemed unadoptable. The BLM has opposed the sale of horses for slaughter. The agency has removed nearly 100,000 horses from Western Range over the last decade, citing a federal law that requires the protection of the natural ecological balance on public lands and the removal of excess horses. A new report once again says students in Nevada have a lower chance of success than their counterparts in any other state. The magazine Education Week on Thursday released its annual Quality Counts report, which compares states by factors including student performance and school financing. It combines those with demographic data such as parent education level, income, and language abilities. Nevada earned a D grade and ended up last on the list, behind Mississippi and New Mexico. The state has been in 51st place in the ranking since 2010. Nevada's unique none-of-the-above voting option for statewide races will remain in the foreseeable future. The U.S. Supreme Court on Monday declined to consider an appeal by national Republicans. The none option has been on the ballot in Nevada since 1976. It applies only to statewide races. Republicans sued to get it stricken from the ballot in 2012, fearing that none could siphon votes from a disgruntled electorate and sway the outcome of a close presidential and Nevada U.S. Senate contest. While none can never win an election, it has played a role in determining the outcome. 2 years ago, Republican U.S. Senator Dean Heller defeated Democratic challenger Shelley Berkeley by about 12,000 votes. More than 45,000 votes were cast for none. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.